A dense fog advisory in place until 10 a.m. this morning. Meteorologist Steve Knight here watching out for some of that patchy, dense fog on your Wednesday morning. It will gradually lift here as we go through the day, but the day in general I think is going to stay fairly cloudy and fairly gloomy. You notice there are some more showers that are off to our west. We'll be tracking those as they move from west to east. So we'll look for some of those showers to be popping up here kind of off and on throughout the day today. Tomorrow looking like a pretty wet day. Scattered showers, perhaps in a few isolated thunderstorms for us on your Thursday. And then all of that starts to clear out on Friday. Friday right now looks like kind of a mix of clouds and sun, but a trend of drier weather here on Friday and into the upcoming weekend. Rainfall amounts here today, and our model may be downplaying things a little bit. I do think we could wind up doing a little bit better than this. Whatever rain we do get, by and large, beneficial rainfall that we certainly need here in central PA. Not one, count them, two storms with a high chance of development out in the tropics, likely getting out into the open waters of the Atlantic here. A couple of systems we're going to be watching very carefully here, probably becoming named storms here by the weekend. So that's something definitely in the one to watch category. We've got highs today around 80. It's cloudy, a few showers. Same thing tonight, cloudy, a few showers, 68. Tomorrow, scattered showers, 78. And right now, the weekend, at least trending dry, but I do think we fight some clouds. It's breezy with highs in the upper 70s.
Here's a look at the roads from the Exterior Company Traffic Alert Center.
Yes, that foggy weather is certainly causing some delays right now. We are seeing a couple of delays, a couple of accidents as well. This is Lancaster County right now. You see that slow go in the middle, lots of red here in the middle, some yellow as well. You can see it on the cameras showing that slow movement right now as you're making your way across Lancaster. If you're going eastward in Lancaster County right now, you could face some potential issues on the road because of that fog. Lebanon County looks pretty good right here. 76 is clear, so is 83 for the most part. A few bits of yellow throughout the map, but you're not gonna, no concerns right now. The traffic is pretty natural, pretty normal, what you would expect out of a foggy morning as you head out to work on your commute. This is York County now, and that's where we see our first accident. There's a multi-vehicle crash on US 30 westbound at exit I-83 south towards Baltimore. So there is a lane restriction, and you can see the traffic starting to build up here in York. So there are some issues, some slow go there. Make sure you have that in the back of your mind if you're going through York County in either direction, east-west in the county. Adams County does look pretty good, however. Lots of green on that map. And of course, you can see in the one camera here that we've got good flow of traffic at that light locally. And Franklin County as well, lots of the same situation. Lots of good movement on 81, good movement on 30 as well. So lots of green on that map. So here's some drive times for you this morning as you're likely probably heading to work and maybe taking your kids to school right now. York to Harrisburg is going to take you about 27 minutes, and they're in the yellow, so just make a note there, have the phone on. Of course, you want to have that GPS pulled up just so you have that extra support when you're making your drive. York to Lancaster is looking good. It's going to take you about 23 minutes right now. York to Gettysburg, slight delays there. It's going to take you about 42 minutes at the current moment, sitting in the yellow on our traffic map. On 81 from Linglestown to Harrisburg, it's only going to take you 10 minutes. Mechanicsburg to Harrisburg, going to take you 9, popping up in the yellow right now, but looking pretty good in terms of a time. That 9 minutes, not an issue at all. Newport to Harrisburg is going to take you around 23 minutes. Now, these are some of the longer drives you might have to do today. Harrisburg to Lancaster right now in the yellow, going to take you about 36. To Lebanon, it's going to take you about 39 minutes. So again, be noteworthy, just to have it in the back of your mind. We're not in the red. We're not seeing anything pop up for the most part in most of our areas. Of course, did have that crash in York County, but right now, for the most part, we're looking good. We'll get to one in Dauphin County in just a few minutes. Harrisburg to Lebanon is going to take you 39 right now. If you're going from Lancaster to Lebanon, 54 minutes showing up right now on our traffic map. That is in the yellow as well. So again, just make sure you're noteworthy of that. Here's the Capitol Beltway. The camera's showing some pretty good movement for the most part. Lots of green, but there was another accident in Harrisburg on I-81 southbound, about a mile south of exit 70. So there's a shoulder closed there, could cause you some delays and some issues. It's anticipated to be opened back up around 9 this morning. So about an hour and 20 minutes-ish left on delays there. So overall, for the most part, looking pretty good. Do have a couple of accidents that you should have in the back of your mind, and of course that foggy weather is going to cause you some potential issues as well. So we'll leave the Capital Beltway cameras running for you as they head out the door this morning. This is your Morning Rush from CBS 21 here.